This is in response to this dude, Abba. I'm not going to call you Lord because you're really not a Lord. So this is for you, Abba, who has the Hebrew name Father. You know, you talk about brothers not ready and they got stealth bombers and all this. Yo, let me tell you something, man. See, guys like you put up a good front, but when it's time to get down and dirty and get funky with it, listen, you're not built for that. You see, I see right through you. You one of those, I want to be down cats. You know, you walk around with a black fez on and you talk about Egypt. Man, ain't no hieroglyphics with feathers on. What are you doing? What are you doing? B, there's 50 states, 51 if you want to add one. Whatever. We got brothers and sisters in every one of them. You get them united, the United States would be taken over easily. It's like running a jail. You got 500 officers tending 2,000 people. Now, automatically, they could take over. The reason they don't take over is because, one, mental, and I'm talking about mental threats, okay? Two, separation departments. That's why in jail you have a tier 1 or a tier 2 or cell block A, cell block B, cell box C. There never will be inmates all in cell block 1, because if they put 2,000 people in one block and they throw a riot, it's a wrap. So they cut them up into sections, okay? And that's how the United States is. So if you get the brothers and sisters together, it could be clunking. You got some old rednecks running this joint. Let me break down another thing to you. You talk about we will get stomped on. You giving these dudes too much props, but yet they the devil. They have perfected it. They have perfected it. B, these dudes are so stupid, they let the economy slip and mess up. Come on. I mean, come on. And you talking about they perfected fighting? Bro, when you talk, you need to think before you talk. Second of all, we could take this over easily. Why you think they got conquer and divide, division amongst us? But if we come together and do what we're supposed to do, that's it. Stop trying to make people Egyptians and people have other faiths. If you really wanted unity, our common denominator is within our epidermis, the melanin. That's our common denominator. You cats is running on, and it's y'all that's dividing us. Dudes like you, that's dividing us. We ain't never had no unity. Because one, you're trying to turn us into Kemetans or Egyptians. Most of you cats don't even practice that stuff. Matter of fact, y'all don't even know all the mysteries of it. So how you gonna complete a whole cipher when some of that cipher is missing? So you really don't want unity. You like a dude that's telling us to calm down, calm down. Yo, on the real, for me, I'm sick of marching. Every time something happens, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of sitting down and talking with these people. Yo, when is a good time to get down then? Since you supposed to be Lord Abba, tell us when is a good time to get down. Let's see if you can figure that out. Because any time is a good time. All we got to do is come together and say, we fed up with this nonsense. So it's like, brother, you got dudes in the Marines training, what, 6 months? They go over there, cross seas, they get bust down by a dude in a kufi, jalabia, and some slippers. He did all that training, and he got bust down. You giving these dudes too much props. First of all, if we was to get down right now, first of all, they ain't got enough manpower. Have you thought about that? They don't even have enough manpower right now to fight, get in another war. That's why Korea is doing what they do. That's why they doing what they doing, because they know. They like, bring it. We'll shoot our missiles whenever we want. Bring it. America can't do nothing. You think America can afford to have a civil war in all 50 or 51 states? Are you thinking? America cannot have that type of war. And then you got outsiders. If we unite with Africans, oh, bro, before you speak, you need to think. That's one of the top things in martial arts. Think before you move. And you need to know how to think quickly also. Stop trying to tell people that you're giving these dudes too much credit. Hand-to-hand combat. Bruh, we the best at that. We the best at that. What are you talking about? Again, they don't have enough manpower. They can't even get into another war right now with another country. And think about this. We got brothers and sisters on the inside who agree with us. They're not going to sell us out. There will be some that sells us out, and then there will be some that won't sell us out. So, I say, think before you talk. Oh, and I'm coming with my other stuff to break you down, because what you're teaching, you're not right. You're reading somebody else's stuff, and then you come back and think you know what you're talking about. With Islam, I don't follow NOI. I'm not a 5%er. I don't pray to no moon, no sun, none of that. If you could show me a Egyptian that created the earth and the stars and the moon and the sun and the universe and the galaxies, I would have to submit. It's over 200 million galaxies. And you talking about some Egyptians. Allah built pyramids on this earth already before Egyptians. And I'm going to let that sink in your head. And they copied off of Allah. That's what I'm telling you. I'm out.